Hey, Black Sheep, this is Candy Cane. I've been looking for you all day.
I mimicked a woman's voice and used the radio to lure nearby male drivers. To my surprise, someone actually bit.
Candy Cane, come on.
My brother and I immediately got excited and kept teasing him.
So I'm 5'10". I got dirty blonde hair down to my shoulders. I got blue eyes, really soft skin.
Wow, man, this is turning me on.
And if I were there, Rusty Nail, you know what I'd do?
Tell me.
Awesome!
I'd make you feel good.
The man was completely captivated, but just as we were getting into it, the radio suddenly lost signal.
What, did we lose him?
Yeah.
At first, we thought it was just a prank, but we didn't realize that some jokes can be deadly. Later that night, the man's voice came through the radio again.
Hello, Candy Cane, are you there?
Fuller was thrilled and immediately encouraged me to invite him to the room next door.
Nah, I can't do that.
Come on, that guy sucks, okay? He totally body checked me on the way out.
It turned out that when the man went to the motel earlier, he had a confrontation with a fat guy and got elbowed before leaving.
The prick is in room 17.
To help my brother get revenge, I told him the motel's location.
What room?
Room 17, midnight. You got that, baby?
Pink champagne. Tell him that you like pink champagne.
And if there's any way you could bring some pink champagne, it's my favorite.
I got it.
I can't wait.
This is awesome!
In the middle of the night, we heard a truck parking outside.
Hit the TV.
Fuller quickly went to the window and saw a tall man in black walking by.
Trust Milton.
We could hear two men talking in the next room.
This is amazing.
Pink champagne? This is a goddamn joke.
Excited, we pressed ourselves against the wall, but soon the argument next door suddenly stopped, and all that was left was heavy breathing.
You know what I think? I think someone might have gotten hurt.
I sensed that something was wrong and quickly called the front desk.
Hi, we just heard some disturbance from the room next door now. Room 17. You know, we think someone might have been hurt, and we thought you'd want to check that out maybe.
Soon, the phone in the next room rang. We heard someone answer, and only then did we feel relieved. But to our horror, the next morning, the motel was surrounded by police.
He was staying in room 17.
The huge guy? Yeah, I met him.
What happened to him?
It wasn't comely.
Since Fuller had argued with the man, we became prime suspects. However, when we went to the hospital with the police, we were terrified to find that the large man was barely alive. But since the police had no evidence, they eventually let us go. We thought the incident was over, but that night, the familiar voice came through the radio again.
Hey, Candy Cane.